Beyond the Gates. Recap: Leslie causes a car crash. Danny feels betrayed as Anita and Vernon insist the family attend Bill's wedding episode. 3. February 26, 2024. In the latest episode of Beyond the Gates, tensions rise as Anita and Vernon strike a deal. Danny faces multiple confrontations, and the Dupree family is forced to make a difficult decision. At Martin and Smitty's condo, Smitty wakes Martin from a terrifying nightmare. Concerned, he asks if Martin is repressing something. Martin becomes defensive, offering to move into the guest room if Smitty is so bothered. Smitty believes that's an overreaction. Meanwhile, Anita and Vernon reminisce about their lives before children, acknowledging how much simpler things were. Despite the challenges, they wouldn't change a thing. However, they agree that they must protect Martin at all costs, even if it means playing along with Bill's demands and attending his wedding. They debate whether to call Bill's bluff, but ultimately decide that some things from that night are best left unspoken. They summon the family for an urgent meeting. Over at Bill's office, Danny vents her frustration by rearranging his desk with a golf club. Caroline and the other assistants rush in, but are dismissed as Bill chooses to handle the situation himself. He sarcastically commends Danny's outburst and asks if it made her feel better. Danny responds by slapping him and declaring that she'd rather see him suffer than let him move on so easily. She accuses him of allowing his fiancée, Haley, to take her place at Fairmont. Bill insists Haley isn't a homewrecker, but Danny remains unconvinced. As their argument escalates, Bill reminds Danny that their marriage was failing long before Haley. He acknowledges his past infidelities, but insists he's changed and is moving forward. Danny, heartbroken, reminds him that he once vowed forever to her, and she sacrificed everything for him. Bill expresses hope that she will eventually wish him well, but she makes it clear that will never happen. He warns her not to harm Haley, but Danny remains unfazed. Before leaving, she smashes their wedding photo, symbolizing the end of their past. Inside, Haley reflects on losing her best friend but finds comfort in Bill, who assures her she has reawakened him. At Ted and Nicole's house, Ted praises Kat's marketing skills as Andre films a video for Uncle Ted's business. Andre, who was deeply affected by his parents' tragic plane crash, expresses his gratitude for the love and support he has received. Kat acknowledges his generosity in donating his photography earnings to charity, and they discuss an upcoming secret plan she's working on with Chelsea. Meanwhile, Naomi and Chelsea discuss Naomi's decision to leave modeling and start a purse line with Kat. Though concerned about their mother's reaction, Naomi asserts her independence. Their conversation is interrupted by a text from Anita, summoning them for a family meeting at 7 p.m. The sisters express their disdain for Bill and his manipulative ways. At Orphe Jean's, Leslie struggles with grief over losing Alan. As Jan and Mona gossip about Danny's confrontation with Haley, Leslie supports Danny's reaction, arguing that homewreckers shouldn't expect smooth sailing. The conversation shifts to Vanessa, who is spotted in disguise at a restaurant with another man. Danny arrives, surprised by Vanessa's secrecy. Vanessa playfully claims she hired the man for a role-play scenario, but later admits he is her co-worker, Zeke. The two friends discuss Danny's confrontation with Bill, leading Danny to reveal her plans to leave for Paris the next day. However, Anita's text demands her presence at the family gathering. At Vernon and Anita's house, Naomi plays the piano while Chelsea records an Instagram video. As Ted, Nicole, and the others arrive, Kat tries to stop Chelsea from snacking before her photo shoot. Danny shows up, and Martin asks how to support Aunt Danny emotionally. Nicole advises him to validate her feelings. Anita and Vernon finally announce their decision. The Duprees will be attending Bill's wedding as a united front. Danny vehemently protests, insisting she wants nothing to do with it. Nicole takes her side, questioning the necessity of their attendance. Anita stands firm, declaring that they do not run from conflict. Vernon emphasizes the importance of community presence. Despite Danny's outrage, Anita makes it clear. She will be going, whether she likes it or not.